If you've been sweating buckets in this heat and struggling to stay fresh, smell good, and just keeping your skin glowing, this one's for you because I'm going to walk you through my full summer night shower routine for my favorite odor-fighting body wash, oils, perfumes, so you wake up feeling clean, confident, and smelling amazing all season long. Welcome back, girlies. I actually did a sit-down favorite hygiene, summer hygiene tips video last week, but I wanted to show you what I actually do instead of just sitting down and talking. So this is just like my daily nighttime summer hygiene routine. So I start with the mandelic acid Naturium body wash, and I already talked about it in the sit-down video, but something about mandelic acid just helps fight body odor. And if you know and sweat like me during summer, if you don't clean your skin and get that bacteria off, that's what causes that sweat, smell, body odor. So this is really good. I actually go in with like an antibacterial soap a couple times a week. Somebody under my comments was saying how like you should use it every single day. Honestly, for my skin, it's too harsh, but this has body odor fighting properties, so you can actually just use this twice as like a double cleanse, and I think it's good. But still, use some type of antibacterial soap like a dial soap a couple times a week to just really help fight that bacteria. I feel like that does a really good job. It just dries out my skin. But during the summer, I can use it more than winter. Love mandelic acid, but one thing I just learned is that it actually comes from tree nut, derives from like bitter almonds. So if you're allergic to that, just stay away from these ingredients. There's other ones like glycolic acid, antibacterial soap, different things, but just had to put that out there because I just learned that and I don't want you to get any type of allergic reaction. I like exfoliating a couple times a week, and you know me and this First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser. I'm always reaching for it because not only does it help with like chicken skin, KP Bump, but also just exfoliating in general. It's good to help with sweating and product buildup. Think of all like the sunscreen and all the products we put on our bodies. So yes, the African neck cloth and double cleansing is good, but I like exfoliating a couple times a week. This day in particular, I was actually gonna shave or remove my hair with this Nair. I've been nairing lately because it's just easier than shaving and just prevents all the, skin textures and everything like that. And it's just easy. I just put it on, leave it on for like a couple minutes, wipe it off, and all the hair on my legs and arms, it's off. I actually started waxing my underarms and I started doing Brazilian. Whoever said to do it, thank you. After the first time, it's so much easier now. I don't know if I'll go back to like just regular trimming. Either I'm gonna do Brazilian and then go to laser, or I don't know what else, because that's the best thing ever. I know this is like my summer nighttime daily shower routine, but if you want to see my morning routine to just smell good all day, all the perfumes, deodorants, all the smell goods, let me know in the comments. I also feel like doing, summer shower routine, switching it up throughout the season just makes life more exciting. And I know things are like heavy right now, and I just want to remind you how it's important to still take care of yourself. With everything going on, with the world and the news, and even in our personal lives, it can be easy to forget ourselves, but like just taking care of yourself, even hygiene, showing up for yourself in small ways, that is self-care. Like it might just be a body wash or lotion, but it's deeper than that. It's like a moment to even like to reset, to breathe, to control what you can. So if you're going through something right now, just know you're not alone, because I am too, kind of like in my personal life, and God is working behind the scenes. And something I've just been reminding myself is like Matthew 6:33-34, to remind us to seek him first and not worry about tomorrow. I'm actually gonna do a whole video, like a sit-down video for next week's upload, just like how to get out of a rut, what to do, especially like in this moment right now. So stay tuned for next Monday's upload. So tonight we're focusing on the present, okay? This Uni body serum actually, it smells so good and it really hydrates. Like I've tried other serums before, and this one is something new obviously, but the next day my skin felt moisturized. I go in with this Josie Moran body butter, and this is in the scent vanilla, and it's very light, so it doesn't clash with anything else that I'm using. But wow, when I tell you this keeps my skin looking glowy and hydrated. I don't like using this in the morning. I feel like it's too heavy on my skin, but at nighttime, if I moisturize, if I put all the oils and everything, when I wake up, my skin feels plump, moisturized, and glowy. Like you could just still see it from the night before. And I go in with this Osea body oil. The thing I like about this is that it has like this very light citrus smell. So when I put it on, I'm glowing, but it also has like this summer scent to it. I love citrus during the summer. I go in with the non-alcohol witch hazel, which I love this for summer. Not only for summer, like if I'm sweating, if it's that type of day, I put this on and I just go in my hot spot. So like behind my ears, belly button, just the creases, even the crack. It helps just get any type of dirt or anything that you didn't get inside the shower, didn't fully get, and this actually makes a difference. And I say non-alcohol because personally, I don't think we should be putting alcohol on our skin. I also like using a Q-tip and just cleaning out my ear. I don't go all the way in so that I'm not bursting no eardrums. So I just go around my ear to clean all the dirt from the, crease and crevices. This is not really a hygiene tip, but it's still like a self-care. I have been putting castor oil or like rosemary, something along the lines of those type of oils on my edges. When I tell you it's been helping grow back my edges. So I put it mainly on my edges and then a couple times a week in my actual hair. And it's actually been helping with the growth. And I finish with my favorite nighttime perfume. It's the Rare Beauty. It is lavender oil based, so I feel like it's perfect for the nighttime, especially before going to bed. Just help me relax. But mainly I just put it on for smell, honestly. Then I finish with my nighttime skincare and oral hygiene routine. This is also part of it, but I mainly wanted to focus on body care on this video because I just wanted to do something quick. Obviously, this video is not a long video, but wanted to share with you my daily staple shower hygiene routine. My skincare and oral hygiene, I keep it the same because, if it's not broken, you don't need to fix it. But I have been trying and adding new products, but I wanted to wait a little bit longer to actually get a full opinion on it. And I also stayed in my studio tonight, so I don't have like my full things. I actually left my electric toothbrush. That's my favorite thing to use, so I just use whatever was in my studio. Floss, mouthwash, tongue scrape, and then I use this manual toothbrush. When I tell you, I can tell the difference when I use an electric toothbrush and a manual one. If you can, invest in an electric toothbrush because it just cleans so much better than just you using your own hands. I mean, either way, if it's only manual, then use it, but just try to get to a point where you use an electric toothbrush and you'll see a difference. I love when it gets to the time of the night where I get to shower, do my skincare, oral hygiene, just taking care of myself because I just feel like this is a small peaceful moment to pour back to me, but also just stay in that flow and getting ready for bed. So let me know how you're taking care of yourself this summer, not just hygiene wise, but also just like emotionally too. Let's talk about it in the comments. But I finished with my skincare. This is what I had in my studio, but at home I used a Anua face wash. I also love the Believe cream. Those two have been my favorite the past 6 months. Thank you so much for watching, and just a reminder to keep taking care of you inside and out. And also let me know your favorite summer hygiene or self-care product you'll be using this season. And again, thank you for watching and come again.